We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Bob Fisher will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And nobody out now.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
One down, one
Batting
down.
second, the center fielder, number 3.
Hey, come on now.
Standing in now, Miles Straw. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep.
The designated.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Hold up.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
One down.
Comes set and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Strong, base runner at first with one out. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike three for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. And another throw over in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Hey, 2 down here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One left for Houston, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Hey, nobody away. Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Settling in now, Johan Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johan Castillo.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Now here it comes. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Gregory Polanco.
Hey, got 2 here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home.
Inside ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now batting, number 31. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ready with another 2-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Now he'll step off. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Astros leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Garrett Stubbs.
Get ahead right now.
Now here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Legs churning, he's headed for second.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle
Got no one.
Tucker.
Hey, check the run and go one.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Miles Straw will be next. Three 3-0 pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. And that's. And make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Donovan Casey is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing center field, number 31, Donovan Casey. Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, one away, one away.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will bang up against the wall.
Go, go.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Astros 1. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Johan Castillo.
Johan Castillo.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Hey, no outs here.
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side hit hard, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Here we got one.
Here it comes. In there for strike one.
Hey, here we go.
Hit in the air to left. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 31. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
31.
Hey, Q hit.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Royals lead it 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Garrett Stubbs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Tucker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Come on, guys.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
1 out, 1 out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Digging in once again, Miles Straw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Correa. Left field and carrying well. Calhoun looks up, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Netzer calls for it.
I go.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Johan Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In the air now, out to left. Calhoun waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros 2. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-3 tonight. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Fisher takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.